What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Probably M, and we are back with another episode of Cobra Kai. This is episode 5 of season 2, All In. So, the last time I watched Cobra Kai, I watched 4 episodes in one day. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Who knows? But for today at max, I'll do 2. I might do 3 if the second one is like crazy, but for the most part, I'm planning on only doing 2. So the last episode we left off, okay. So Johnny found out the truth about Kreese, that he was lying about his past accomplishments, and that he was actually in was it a nursing home that he was in? He was in some place. He just lied about his past, that he joined the army. He lied about that, and from that conversation alone, I don't know if we can trust Kreese if he already tried to come back into Johnny's life by telling lies. So I don't know if we can trust him. Miyagi-Do has a new student, and it's Hawk's friend. I don't remember his name. He talks a lot. Maybe his character will change from being so talkative, but yeah. New student from Miyagi-Do. Also, LaRusso, Sam, and Robbie, they went to a party. Robbie's old friends came. He tried to, fight them, but it didn't work out. So LaRusso came and saved him. LaRusso also met this guy on the beach who he had similar clothes to what Mr. Miyagi wore, and I don't know what he thought. Like, maybe he thought that was the ghost of Mr. Miyagi. I don't know. But that guy ended up giving him words of wisdom, and he needed that. And Sam got into an altercation with her friend. I don't know if they're really friends, but it's weird. So she got into an altercation with her friend's new friend. I forgot her name. But also going into that, Cobra Kai has new students. A lot happened last episode, and it's a surprise that I can still remember it. But yeah, so she got into a fight because she thought that the girl stole her mom's purse, but that wasn't true. Was it purse or credit card? I don't really remember. But yeah. Well, that was last episode. So let's see what happens in this episode, how Miyagi-Do moves forward with their new student, because they have 3 now. It's going to be interesting. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload. And let's begin.
I'm sure that this will nip it in the bud.
I don't know, because he knows how it is to feel bullied. He went through all of that, and he's turning into a bully. Johnny knows how it felt to be bullied, and he kind of bullied LaRusso. Well, I could see from both perspectives how it was bad, but who knows if LaRusso was the only kid he kind of bullied, like before I thought it was full-on bullying, but after this show I came to realize his perspective, and I was like, okay, it seems bad, but yeah. And I don't know. He just needs to be humble. That's it. And he changed the color to red. How did they do that? And the way he's treating them, like, you think I'm putting up with that? Nah.
The whole fence? That's like 1,200 square feet.
Everybody is... I wait for the day when somebody comes to Miyagi-Do karate and they don't ask no questions, they just do.
Unconscious karate techniques.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be cool. It would be interesting. That character would probably become one of the best at karate.
I'm not exactly the most flexible. Then I have a little.
This is going to be tough. for LaRusso. I wonder how. His name is Dimitri. I wonder how. I just wonder how it's gonna go. This is definitely going to be hard, but I feel like he's gonna be in it for the long run. Definitely.
It's not right that he's over there. We've talked about this.
Oh, they're talking about Robbie. Would Robbie leave Miyagi though? Like, I can't see that happening. LaRusso has done a lot for him, and I feel like LaRusso is gonna continue to do more for him. I just can't see Robbie leaving unless like something bad happens. Like, I don't know.
Something you should see.
What happened? Way to begin. Disestablishment doesn't warn.
Does not take into account safety or personal boundaries.
Was that from Dimitri because he got punched?
Give him a major facelift. How does this guy think he is?
It must be Dimitri. Oh my gosh.
I received a note from my mom excusing me from any extensive arm and leg movements.
What?
So, if there's an alternative lesson I could do...
What are you talking about?
Book.
This is
Show
karate.
me Sam the floor. Actually...
Did it actually work?
Show me the movement, remember?
Let's see if he got it. His subconscious.
Why didn't you block, Dimitri? You know this. This is the
Exactly, it's
muscle
muscle
memory. In
memory.
case you haven't noticed, I don't have muscles. Do you want to be here, Dimitri?
Like he came there.
Then why are you here?
Yeah,
My whole life I've been...
I thought he wanted to be
Let's
there.
just say, next thing I know, my friends are taking karate and becoming alpha jerks.
That is true. Except Miguel. Miguel is...
Threatened by my best
It's more
friend.
Hawk. Miguel
I
is
just
still
need
on the
to
safe
sort
side.
that back.
Miguel was always a
I
good
understand
kid.
what you're going for.
It's just,
I do.
it was just a misunderstanding he had with Robbie.
It's about self-defense.
But he's still a good
I
kid.
know.
That Robbie skateboard? Or did you buy him a new skateboard? Yeah, it must be that.
Hey, excuse me. Do you know what happened to the people that live here? Excuse me, hablas English?
Wow, she's not even gonna respond? That's crazy. She didn't even look back. She just completely ignored him. And is she still in Mexico? Man.
Yeah, best part.
Sam might see them two together, and it is gonna ruin his chances of getting back
What
with
are you
her.
working on?
Is he doing some kind of apology project?
Ta-da.
He made a video
Sam and I are this thing
for
for
octopuses. Yeah, that's what he got her on her first date. His first, well, their first date.
You should delete that.
Delete it?
Put it in the trash, empty the bin, and have your laptop cremated.
Why?
It makes you look desperate.
Well, I am desperate.
Yeah, but girls aren't into desperate guys.
Well, then how am I supposed to let her know how I feel?
You don't. You act like you're totally over her.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't care.
Oh yeah, I picked up the cues from her. She likes
You
him.
know how to get
She
over
likes
her?
him, so she's giving him the wrong advice.
And I know just the place.
That's crazy. Miguel, you have to be smarter than that. Come on, man. Come on. Wait, why is he over here? I hope nothing bad happens.
Jason here.
I know you and Daniel had beef. He kicked your ass in high school.
This is not gonna go well, is it?
Nothing to do with getting involved in a little karate soap opera. So the one.
Okay. Hey, put your hands on me. This is not a dojo. This is the real world. You know,
It is the real world.
It's a business, okay?
Where's Robbie?
Whoa, Johnny needs to relax. They could he could press charges for assault, and they'll probably just hold him on bail, and he could get out with a fine. I don't know how the system works. Yeah, he probably wouldn't be held in prison for that. And now he's going to beat up his old friend.
Nice hair.
Wow.
Is this your Red Hulk phase?
Red Hulk.
I saw your yoke review.
Think I'm afraid of you?
Is his muscle memory going to kick in?
Eli, Rocksteady, and Bebop.
Rocksteady and Bebop. Yeah.
Okay?
Who are these guys?
Right. So this is what it's come to. Gang assault.
Yeah, they really have to jump him. That's kind of crazy.
The only one that knows karate.
Dimitri. I don't think you would want to do that in this situation. Yeah. Look at Karate Kid all over again. Cobra Kai bullying Miyagi-Do. But he could run quick.
We don't have to do this.
Exactly.
Who told you to think? Fair enough.
If I was him, I'm joining Miyagi-Do. Along with the other guy. They left without him?
You're dead meat.
Is somebody gonna step in? Oh, they didn't really leave. Cool.
You need to back off.
You wouldn't stand a chance.
And he beat him in the competition.
Against 3?
And they learned the circle technique. Yep, and people are gonna pull out their phones, start recording. And yeah. The circle technique. And Dimitri is just standing there. He's not even, he should just step away. He's not even ready to fight. Yeah, so everybody in the mall is just gonna circle around and do they think this is like a performance or something? He's gonna block it? Ooh! He countered it. Wow. He's been drinking, huh?
You've let kid into your house.
Yeah. I hope this doesn't ruin his relationship.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
This could be really bad.
You been drinking?
Or maybe she'll be understanding because the situations that she went through, especially with her husband, her ex-husband,
Enjoy your place.
yeah.
It's like we're back at the pond.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. That interaction could have made or break their relationship. And she would feel like Johnny is not responsible enough for her child. But due to her past, I knew she would be understanding.
Man, karate isn't only about self-defense.
It's about protecting others.
Just
So
don't
he
do
saw the
hard
video?
crap like that ever again, all right? I mean, just because we train to fight doesn't mean I ever want to see you in a fight. And you, well, you're part of this family.
Oh, part of the family. And Dimitri. He couldn't do anything because he wasn't ready. That just means he has to work
I
harder.
heard you ran the 100-yard dash in under 10
Yeah, he was running fast for someone who doesn't seem
Some
athletic.
people learn faster than others. Don't be discouraged.
That is true.
Meanwhile, we've got
Jon Snow.
Daenerys Targaryen in there. And just
His references
Sam Tarly.
is, I don't know, he might become my favorite character.
Walker. It's that anyone could be the hero. Right?
Yeah, what I noticed is that
Stand on the floor.
Daniel was taking it fast because I don't know if Sam was learning quick when you're a kid, you kind of learn quick for most kids. But with Robbie was able to learn quick. So he was probably taking that same approach, but he needed to slow
I
down.
joined Miyagi-Do.
So what? He's
Whoa.
your friend.
He's a fucking nerd.
Ooh.
He'll always.
Is Moon gonna leave him now?
You know what?
They're done. But she doesn't like this.
I'm not dating a bully.
Where are you going?
We're done.
No, we're not.
What is he?
This means forever.
And I didn't ask you to do that.
That is true. I don't know what he thought getting a tattoo that early, at that age. It's crazy. He's going to go deeper into the abyss. Ah, man.
Get into a fight?
Here it begins.
Miyagi-Do.
Kreese is definitely going to create a split
You lost.
in Cobra Kai. I don't know how, but
No, you.
it's gonna start from here.
The fight is only over when you see it.
I knew it. His character is taking a turn for the worse, and I hope he's humbled. I don't know who will humble him. Maybe Dimitri. Maybe Miguel.
What did
Because
he
Miguel
do
is not
to
gonna
you?
like his friend like that. Miguel is still a good guy.
This man sounds like a real jerk.
LaRusso is not a jerk.
But the toll it's going to take on you, Johnny,
LaRusso is
it's not
not.
worth it.
He might have
Things
done
don't
some
end
petty
well.
things
Trust me.
in the
I've
first
seen it with
season,
my own eyes.
but he's
And
not a
it's taken
jerk.
hold. Manny, the only way to end a rivalry is for someone to rise above it.
Be the bigger man.
You have to be the bigger man.
Exactly. I wonder if Miguel is going to fall into her trap. Because she definitely wants to be with him.
You're having fun, right?
But let's see if he's
Yes,
still
I'm having fun.
like focused on Sam.
You know,
What happened?
Wait for it.
Shooting star? A plane?
Holy shit! That was awesome!
Every night, 10:36 on the dot.
How close was it?
It's the last flight out of Burbank.
Sam and I once went to this ice cream shop in
Oh
Burbank.
my god.
Oh, he brought up
Yeah,
Sam.
such a role. Mention her.
She's gonna try to kiss him.
Yeah, I'm
I could
sorry.
feel that coming.
Um,
He might turn her
Susan decided
down.
to go all in and make a move.
Let's see.
And
Big move.
Or maybe he's going to kiss her? Okay. So I guess him and Sam are done. Alright.
making a s'more with a peanut butter
I
cup.
haven't had s'mores in a long
I call
time.
them Sandwars.
And they're gonna get together. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Interesting.
No, it's okay.
I mean, you gotta understand.
That's what I expected from Miguel.
I've been in a bad situation for a long time, and I can't mess it up.
Hmm.
Not that you would be messing it up, but your dad, and he's...
Yeah.
I understand.
I knew he was gonna develop feelings for her. Who is this? Is it Hawk? Has to be. Of course it is.
Let's finish the fight.
Finish the fight? What are they about to do? Oh my gosh, really? That's wow. Wow. They took his Medal of Honor? What? Oh my gosh. What else did they do? What else did they do? Oh, they left their signature.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, this episode. Okay. I didn't expect this. Misunderstandings.
You're on point, but you make it so easy to remember who the bad guy is in all this.
It wasn't even
Sensei.
Johnny.
You don't even know what a sensei is. You want to help yourselves before it's too late? The doors of Miyagi-Do wide open.
Think you come in here and coach my students?
Yeah, that is.
What do you do about it?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
You know I'm not gonna strike first.
Ooh. Is he gonna take Miguel's mother's words?
Bigger man.
He is. Oh, he left.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he is. He's leaving?
I would like to hear.
Yeah, he was always on. Yeah, I knew he was gonna leave. But people are actually leaving? Oh. Like, why would you do. Bro. What I don't understand. Okay, this episode got me upset. Yo, oh my gosh, hold on. Whoa. I need to calm down. Cause I was really about to just go in on Hawk, but let me calm down. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. At least they did a fight, right? Johnny decided to be the bigger man. I did expect him to come in and punch. Um, I expected him to punch LaRusso. I did expect the fight to break out with him being the main. Well, LaRusso. I'm surprised he didn't go in there and struck first. He was waiting. He's waiting for Johnny to hit him, and I guess that's just as bad. But in the end, he didn't start the fight, so that's cool. He still maintains some of his sense, but like he saw that. If I saw that, it would be hard to just slow down and think, because like you have like Johnny. He thinks Johnny's a bad guy. He did spend a day with him and get to know about him a little bit more, and they kind of bonded. He's like, you know, your cousin went to go mess with his car. Johnny did come to your house, but he didn't really do anything. So why would you think that Johnny wanted, like, I know his mind was just rushing, like the Medal of Honor, like his mind was just going 1,000 miles per second. So it's gonna be hard to just slow down and process, like, and use your words. Like, actually slowing down and processing things and using your words is really difficult. Some people are just quick to snap, and then that can make situations worse. And it's hard. It's difficult. It's difficult. And when you're sitting on the outside, it's definitely easy to say that. But at the end of the day, you know, you just don't want to make decisions that you'll regret later. And I applaud Johnny for actually taking Miguel's mother's words to heart. I applaud him for being the bigger man. But like how it should have went, LaRusso should have came in there and said, okay, somebody from Cobra Kai, I don't know if it was you or one of your students, but they destroyed my dojo. If you want proof, we can head there right now. I didn't record anything because I'm upset. And yeah, please find out who did this. And they move forward from there. But what happened there is kind of the more human response, right? It would be rare for somebody to slow down and process that. But yeah, it just sucks. Wow. And Kreese incited that. Definitely. But man, Hawk, like, your character was, frail. Then you became tough. Too tough that it boosted your ego. And then I started to not like where your character was going, as I stated previously. And now I completely hate his character. It's just, yeah. Hopefully he gets humbled, but we'll see. Man. And even, like, you went to go beat up Dimitri. At that point, it had nothing to do with Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. Well, it kind of did. It kind of did because he wrote a bad review and he was like sticking up for your dojo. But at the same time, what he did there at Miyagi-Do in retaliation, you can't like trademark that as Cobra Kai. Like, he should have known that his sensei would have taken the heat, because at the end of the day, the sensei has to be responsible for his students. And if the student is doing that, then the sensei is doing something wrong. Obviously, we know that Johnny didn't really do anything wrong. It must have been Kreese who incited that. But, wow, what an episode. Man, Cobra Kai. Somebody said in the comments this season was 2.8 or something. I don't know. I could go bring up the comment right now, but I don't really feel like doing that. They ranked, all I remember is that they ranked every other season, but this season, higher. How? 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 After this episode, how you do that? What? Maybe he was upset like I was, so he just gave them a lower score. It wasn't a bad score. Well, I don't know. It was kind of bad. I don't know. It was a high 2, but that's still like eh. I think he gave the other ones 3s. Was there 4? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to go look. Should I? Nah. 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 But given this season lower than the others, this definitely. Well, I haven't seen the other seasons, but compared to the first season, this episode alone was like, oh, it's up there with the first season. I don't know how the first season is rating above this. Maybe something happens later on that's like made that person feel some type of way about the season. But this episode, it broke my heart to see what happened to Miyagi-Do. Oh man, I never expected that to happen in the show. I thought it would be straightforward. We have our disputes. We might get into altercations with each other. We'll see each other in the tournament. But I never thought it would come down to that. Yes, Johnny did vandalize the billboard in the first season, but I never thought we would resort to stealing the Medal of Honor. Okay, I did not see that coming. That was like I saw Hawk and his crew go up in there, and I was like, okay, what is the worst they can do with spray cans? You know, just spray stuff. No, they didn't just spray stuff. They kicked stuff over. They broke things. They stole the Medal of Honor. Like, man. So how do you move forward from this episode? I don't know. LaRusso. Man. So those students are most likely going to go over to Miyagi-Do. Interesting. They got more students by him just going in there and, you know. Wow. What an episode. Huh. 10 out of 10. Definitely. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah. To be honest, I said all that stuff about taking it slow and processing, but my immediate reaction in my head when I saw that is that was my immediate reaction in my head. But I processed it quickly and I was like, no, you can't resort to that. You have to think like if that's really them, okay, go to the authorities. That stealing the Medal of Honor, you definitely go to the authorities. Definitely. But like if it's more than it's just them completely and it's like one kid with a few others and it wasn't a sensei, you could like figure that out, okay. But man, my immediate reaction in my head was something different from what I said. I don't know if you could catch it in the reaction by my facial expressions because I was going to say my immediate reaction, but I processed it and said you have to use your words. You know, you have to be the bigger man. And interesting that, you know, it's not interesting. It makes sense that Johnny was the bigger man in this situation in comparison to LaRusso. It would have been hard for him to be the bigger man. Yeah. But yeah. What an amazing episode. It looks like Robbie and Sam are definitely getting closer. And Miguel and that girl, their relationship is not going to last. I'm calling it. But yeah. None of the relationships in the show have lasted. I feel like I'll hold my tongue. Wow. Okay. That was season 2, episode 5. That might be the best episode yet. I don't know. Like, yeah, everything in this episode was bad towards the end. But that's what makes for a good show. Like, that conflict and then resolving it. But, yeah. Wow. Going to the next episode. I am not doing 4 episodes again in one day. I am not. But let's see how intriguing the next episode is. And yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload, and comment down below if you would have reacted the same way as LaRusso. Don't lie, 100% y'all would have reacted the same way. I probably would have too. It took me, in my head, it took me, what, maybe 3 seconds to gather my thoughts, but like, I'm not the one who was actually with Mr. Miyagi, who was trained by him, who like went on heroic missions with him. I'm not the one who found a father figure in Mr. Miyagi. Russo was. So it was definitely more important to him. So if I was him, I probably would have reacted the same way. But I'm me. So I could say what me, or I, okay. I don't know why I tried to change that. I could say what I would say because I'm me. Yeah, that's good. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.